Hey, this is Nicholas with the Backyard TARDIS with some more adventures in locksmithing. This time, going over a situation that we run into a lot as locksmiths is when we go out and open up a house for somebody or make them a key, and even though all the information matches up, they're maybe going through a divorce or have already gone through a divorce, and so they don't actually have the legal right to stuff anymore. And the paperwork that they present, even though it has a date that says it's current, it's actually outdated. It's since been changed. And so one of the most memorable ones of that is this story. And as locksmiths, we're required to keep all the information on the person and the object that we're making a key for, the house or car, specifically just for this kind of situation. We're required to keep a record of it. And on this occasion, what had happened, this lady's ex-husband, he had been business partners with her dad, and so when her dad died, he left the business to his son-in-law, and this kind of created a division. And so she calls us out. We have no knowledge of this, and we come out, and her IDs, the address, everything. She had us make a key to the house, and then she's like, can you also make a key to the barn hangar? So we go out there in a large farm facility, and we make a key for that. Well, the check she wrote bounced, and so we turned it in because nobody was answering the phone number. Well, it turns out they were going through a divorce, and this business check was a joint business check between the two of them that he had closed, and that's why it had bounced. Unfortunately for him, when we turned in the check, that went against his credit. So he actually showed up to our shop to pay up on the bill. And of course, we gave him all the paperwork he needed for pursuing that. But in case of one getting even or vindictive, he said, "Yeah, you're not the only one. See, after you made the key for the hangar, she went and had the towing company come out and haul all of the harvesting equipment and take it down to an auction where she auctioned it off." And he says, so I had to pay to have my own stuff stolen. But of course, he was able to go to court and get repaid for that. But it always goes to show, if any time anyone has a hint of anything that sounds like foul play, of course, we start asking questions. But even when everything seems on the up and up, we have to keep records, because sometimes people are doing things that they shouldn't. And it's just one of those things, when they get in these personal matters, they try to rope the locksmith into it. And any locksmith will tell you they want as far away from that as possible. And they'll be the first ones to call the sheriff out if there's a dispute between their customer and another party, because they don't want in the middle of that at all. But this is just something that locksmiths have to deal with on a daily basis. Well, hope everybody's having a good day, and that's just another adventure in locksmithing.